Welcome to Shomach Shova on the Daf Shir Spatzo Lui Nishma Sayim Yakosholom Le'apas Yitzchok. We're holding Bo Basra Daf Nun Aleph. The Gemara Nun Aleph says, Rav Nachman tells Rav Huno, Loi Havo Mar Gabon Be'orso B'Tchumo. You weren't by us in the evening in the Tchum. What does it mean, Loi Havo Be'orso B'Tchumo? So the Rashbam over here says, Bote Midrashas Shalahem Be'soif HaTchum Hoyu. The Beis Medrash was at the end of the Tchum, so they could come learn there in Shabbos. So the Beis Medrash was in the end of the Tchum Shabbos, because they want everybody, all the cities around will be able to come to this Beis Medrash. So he would be in the edge of the Tchum to be as close as possible to all the cities. And that's what he says, you weren't here last evening in the Beis Medrash, which is in the Tchum. Rashi in Zvachim Tav Beis and Beis says a little bit stronger. He says that when it says Be'orto, what is in the Be'orto? Be'orto, the evening. What's the evening? We're talking about Shabbos. Rashi says in Zvachim Tav Beis and Beis, Lo Avad Gaban Be'orto B'Tchumo Kloimar Chaval Shelo Yisa Emesh B'Shabbos Etzleinu B'Toich HaTchum Meaning, according to Rashi and Zvachim, and maybe that's what the Rashbam means here as well. What it means, B'Tchum, means you are now within the Tchum to come into the Beis Medrash. The Rashbam here just sounds that the Beis Medrash was in the edge of the Tchum. But when he says, Lo hava b'orso b'Tchum, means you were too far in Shabbos to come to the Tchum, to come to the Beis Medrash, which is within our Tchum. And this brings about a very interesting discussion in the Poskim regarding Limud Iyun on Shabbos. It starts with the Yavitz, Rav Yaakov ending, in the Siddur Beis Yaakov, in page Daf Kuf Pei Gimel Amud Beis. There he says that on Shabbos, a person should not learn too much Iyun. He should not toil in understanding Torah, because that's against Menuchas Shabbos, it's against the Oynik Shabbos. He brings the Gemara that says that Rav Zeir would go to Zugah de Rabbanan. It says, "B'matusu minaychu lo techalune." And Rashi explains over there, you would see Talmidei Chacham in learning, it says, please don't be mechal Shabbos. So he explains the Yavit, what does it mean? Don't learn b'yegia, don't learn with such amal like you learn during the week. Shabbos is a time where a person needs to be a little more relaxed, and also his limud Torah needs to be in a more relaxed Torah. And he says, Miloshon HaGemara, it says, Lo techalune, it's mamash chilul Shabbos to learn too much b'iyun. But the Ben Ish Chai, in a Sefer Torah Lishma, Siman Kuf Yud, brings these Gemaras, brings the Gemara in Zvachim the Beis of Beis, and referring to our Gemara as well. Then we say, Lo hava b'orto b'Tchumo, we talk about the sugyas, which are the sugyas of Shas. The sugyas of Iyun and Shas, especially there in Zvachim, we bring different rayas and different Mekayros. So it says the Ben Ish Chai, you see from our Gemaras, based on Rashi, that tells us, we talk about that they learned on Shabbos, based on our Rashbam, that the only reason the Beis Medrash was B'Tchumo was for all the cities to be able to come there on Shabbos. So on Shabbos, they were mifalful b'divrei Torah, learning sugyas b'Iyun. And so holds the Chidah and the Sefer Machzik Broch and Or Chaim Simon Rish Tzadik. He brings the Yavitz and he argues on him and says, no, of course you can learn B'Iyun. And what the Gemara says regarding Rabbi Zeira means, don't be too much learning so you won't do Su'udas Shabbos. But if you take care of your Su'udas Shabbos, of course you can learn B'Iyun, learn B'Pilpul. And he brings the Pri Chodosh, used to Mefalfel and Shabbos Kodesh, that's what they learn B'Pilpul, B'Iyun Rav. And he brings the Ran that says that the reason why the Tana doesn't mention Oynes Tamei Chacham on Shabbos, because sometimes the Tamei Chachamim are so linked in learning, they're learning so well, and they have to answer a question, they can't go to home, they can't go to sleep. So because they're palpa and limud on Shabbos Kodesh. But the Chidah concludes and says, if a Tamei Chacham chooses not to be Torah B'Iyun, and he wants to learn a little bit easier learning, so then that's okay. And here you can bring the Yavitz in a different place, in Gittin Daf Samech. There it says that B'Yochanan and Rish Lakish were learning Sifrei Haggadah on Shabbos. So says the Yavitz, why is that so? Because they were learning Kabbalah on Shabbos. During the week, they were busy with Dinim and Halachas. But on Shabbos, which is very heavy to learn that, Hoyu me'aynim b'Shabbos divrei Haggadah shemasheches alev v'prei Shabbos. That's what they did on Shabbos. And they add the Yavuz Gdush Hayoy Misayeh Laskil Ulavin Bechochman Elomo Kodesh Kadoshim. Shabbos is a special time to learn Kabbalah, to learn Torah Semis. And Rabbi Tzadok HaKohen speaks about it many times in his Sfarim. One place is Gdushas Shabbos, Ma'amar Aleph, where he says that every time Shabbos, you elevate yourself more than the weekday. So Amei Ha'arot says that during the week they're busy working, Shabbos they learn. Talmid Chacham, that during the week he learns Hilchasa. When he gets to Shabbos, he elevates himself to learn Kabbalah, to learn Torah Semis. He elevates himself from learning Torah Nigle to learning Torah Hanistar. And as mentioned, this mashal works even with the Chidon, the Ben Ish Chai, that the Talmid Chacham can choose to learn this way. Anyone who wants to join the Shom Machshava email list or WhatsApp group, please email shommachshava@gmail.com.